What's up, you guys? It's your boy Sleep Cactus, back at it again. Well, not back at it again. Back playing another game, called Alone in the Dark. After Mafia: The Old Country, I've been trying to find new games to play, and I was scrolling through the PlayStation Store. And this is one of the free games that was available this month, so decided to give it a shot. And as I was playing it, sorry, I'm just checking my levels. It scratched a nice fucking, HP love grab vibe, and I just had to share it to kind of know I haven't seen anybody play it. So, but let's start a new game. Go from there.
So, your uncle. What's wrong with him?
He's possessed.
As in the devil?
Something like that. He says a dark man is following him, watching him at all times.
What do you make of it?
It's nonsense, of course, but I'd be lying if I said it didn't bother me. You see, it runs in my family.
Possession?
No, Detective. Deteriorating melancholy. Practically every member of the Hartwood family is driven mad before they grow old.
But Jeremy didn't kill himself. Is that why he's at your setup?
Despite being convinced that he is truly possessed, he decided to put his last chips on Dr. Gray and his psychoanalysis, figuring he might stumble upon some cure.
You mentioned the letter.
I received a disturbing letter from Jeremy accusing the staff and all the other patients of being involved in some cult. And now they are also out to get him.
Could it be real? Or is it all just in his head?
It's a story he tells himself, Mr. Carnby. Anything to avoid the truth.
Which is?
That we're all terribly insignificant. That people mean so very little to one another. That there is no one out to get Jeremy Hartwood because he isn't worth getting.
Here we are.
My uncle's not well, Mr. Carnby. I want to make sure he's all right.
Then what's my part in this? You couldn't get a cab?
I just wouldn't feel safe going alone. Did you bring a gun?
Yeah. You think it'll actually come to that?
No. But you might need to wave it around depending on how agreeable the staff will be.
What exactly are we gonna do when we find Jeremy?
I don't know. Let's just find him first.
It's my own personal playthrough. When I did this, I used Detective Edward, but I think for this time we're gonna go with Emily.
Hello?
It's so quiet. Where is everyone?
This is a big place. Maybe they're on the other side of the house.
Stay here. I'll have a look.
nice, I'm strapped.
What's this?
Anything else in here? Oh, bullets. Always a good sign. Hmm.
Well, I don't think I'll be able to get in there.
What's over here? Don't you find a rope? Okay. I'm really starting to like this vibe.
This must be older than Derceto. They've built the house around it.
Hmm. See around here. Alright, relax, Emily. Chill out. Okay, I feel like we're about to get jumped. Alright. Damn, dude, the ambient noise is so good that I'm actually looking around my own fucking, like, house. Like, that sounds like someone just fucking moved the trash can.
Every day your silence weighs a little heavier. It's been a difficult year for everyone, and many have lost all hope. I read in the papers about people suffering. Pictures of dust-covered landscapes without a drop of water. I wish I knew if you were still tending the earth or if you had turned your back against us. I have started to look for help elsewhere. I pray you will tell me if I am going down a path that you find disagreeable. With help from Baptiste and Charlotte, I found comfort in the practice of the voodoo. I have long been skeptical of that Caribbean cult, but it's been of good use to me. It seems all harmless in my book. I say some words dreamt up by the Creoles, and I carry around a small pocket of gree-gree. Nothing of this is mentioned in the Bible, of course, but the French Quarter priestess tells me it's all connected. She says the Christian God is just one more perspective on the creator of things. That's what I like to think, but the other way around, that the spirits of her faith are just aspects of you, our Heavenly Father. I am so grateful for the words you gave Mr. Hartwood. We will sing your praises at St. John's Eve. The world will be blessed soon again. Only the sacrifices of the Old Testament compare to your demands. Let it be the truth. A mother of earth, wood, and dirt. A mother of 1,000 young.
Sacred sand, $1. Black cat oil, $1.50. Devil shoestrings, a quarter. That makes $2.75, madame.
What was that you were telling the doctor? A goat without horns. What does that mean?
Ah, you must have misheard me, madame. I said no such thing.
Please. I know I don't look like any of you, but I'm devout. I'm ready to do what it takes.
Do not be so eager to sacrifice the few things you have left, madame. Now please, leave my store.
A goat without horns.
Yeah, shit like this is why I had it. I was like, I'm gonna have to stream this. It's fucking too cool not to. People got to fucking know about this game. Just because I feel like Lovecraftian games, you know, stuff about Eldritch Forest, Cthulhu and whatnot, they're kind of hit or miss. And this one I think is really good. It gets really good into like the lore, the investigation part that I really love about these stories. It's especially why I picked Emily in this playthrough, just because I find her to be the most skeptical, which I myself quite like. And she also just has, you know, the most narrative sense to be the main playable character. It is crazy that we haven't fucking found a single person yet. This place is huge. Oh, this is definitely one of those scenarios where you're like, you ever seen a horror movie? You're like, why the fuck is she like saying? All right, I fucked that up. You know how in some movies, in horror movies especially, there's always that dumb character. He was a girl who was always like, "Hello, is anybody there?" And you're always like, why would you do that? That's so stupid. There's a killer there, obviously, you idiot. That's how you get killed. But however, in this instance where I'm trying to look for somebody, and again, the front door was locked, and I'm literally like, barging my way in. Probably should announce yourself before you get shot, you know, because it's the South. It's America. You get shot here, unlike in England, where you can just open someone's door and just be disruptive and then be asked to leave.
Please do not touch the boiler. It is working after all. While the sabotage has caused a leak, only the decorative plate has been completely ruined. Let's wait for Mr. Chance to turn up and he can take a look at the leak. Mr. Waits.
Sabotage, huh? And I was kind of referencing, if you guys don't know, was it 2 years ago now, I think? What is this? Okay, puzzles. Yes. I don't remember doing this in my playthrough. Alright, well, I was just checking, alright? Emily, damn.
There's something missing.
God, Emily, you're so fucking disruptive. Not disruptive. So mean. Rude. I mean, again, like, I'm in someone's basement right now, dog. I'm going in deeper into their house. Sooner or later, somebody's gonna see me. And it's gonna be weird when I have to explain how I got so far inside their house, right? At what point is it curiosity, and at what point is it like a felony where I'm legit breaking and entering? Why are people keeping bullets in their freezers? Is that not our freezer? These looks like fridges, dog. Why are you keeping your bullets so fucking cold?
I need the key.
Alright, well thanks, Emily. Obviously, it's a fucking locked door. Okay, well obviously that shit on the other side. Came to there. Did we get everything in here? Is there a key that I missed? No, alright, well someone's eating here, and the fact that I don't know that someone's here is tripping me out. I don't know why I thought I saw something pop up. Fucking boarded up?
Surprised by her own reckless decision, Emily found herself breaking into Desetto. She mulled over how to present her story in case she got caught, but couldn't think of anything that sounded convincing. She wasn't much of a fast talker. Best to find a way to open the front door and let Detective Conby inside so he can handle the situation.
Alright, cool. Alright, awesome. I'm not the only one having these thoughts. Cool. And I can't find the map. I didn't know that you did that. That's sick. Alright, this bathroom's incredibly loud. Oh! I need to get a plumber out here, dog. This place is gross.
I need the key.
Yeah, I mean, like, God, Emily, I know. Obviously, it's called locked. I'm not even gonna touch that door. She's gonna be like, I need a key. Yeah, Emily, I know. Oh, sick! Oh, hell yeah, dude. Piazza.
Now
It
what's
It looks
this?
like pizza, but it has a fucking A in it. Okay, well, I had to give it a shot. Lottie's diary.
Sunday, June 22nd. I spent all day looking for Jeremy. I should have cared for the others, but I'm scared that he will do something irreversible. Cassandra is upset that I didn't give her the latest shipment of pain medication that Waits brought from the post office yesterday. I would have given it to her, but the company didn't send a new key this time around, so the box is just sitting there on my desk. They must have figured we had plenty of their gimmicky keys by now. I only remember seeing one lately. Grace was playing with it inside the grand parlor. Unless it turns up by itself, it will have to wait. I have to figure out where Jeremy is. I think Jack knew something. That dog of his found a strange rot permeating the house. She's showing us, he said. Like those blots and streaks of fetid rot was talking to him.
Okay. Alright. So we gotta get our way into the grand parlor to open up that box. And there's rot that is talking to people. Cool. It's not gross. Not gross or disgusting at all. Sick. Fucking nailed it. Oh. Okay. Let's go upstairs first. I'm not done exploring.
It's wet shut.
Just behind that door. There used to be a picture frame, a picture there. There's some Dorian Gray shit.
It looks important.
I need the library key to get there. There's blood here. Oh, probably got pushed over. Alright, active crows. This whole fucking place is going to shit, dog. Look at all this fucking water damage. Where the fuck is their landkeeper? Their landscaper? Groundskeeper? Fuck!
The Great Depression. President Hoover raises tariffs on over 20,000 imported goods in an act to protect American labor. Following the collapse of the Wall Street stock market on October 24 last year, American industry has suffered greatly. Thousands of companies have gone bankrupt and left a large part of the American workforce unemployed. In an attempt to turn the tide, the Smoot-Hawley Tariff Act has been signed by President Herbert Hoover. By regulating commerce with foreign countries, the government hopes to encourage the industries of the United States to compete with cheap foreign imports. Superstition on rise. New Orleans voodoo stores and spiritual mediums see increased profit during troubled times. While the market has faced hard times ever since Black Thursday of last year, voodoo doctors and snake charmers see significant rise in number of customers. With the coming eve of St. John on the 23rd, the police expect increased cult activity around Bayou St. John, the southern shore of Lake Pontchartrain. Voodoo rituals in that area on the eve of St. John have a long tradition reaching back to the first snake worshippers brought as slaves from West Africa. During the 19th century, its practice was popularized by the legendary Marie Laveau, and has since been embraced by many of the Creoles and the surviving aristocracy of the French Quarter. Author seeks asylum. Rumors regarding author Cassandra Beauregard making Derceto her home verified. Derceto Hospital is an old plantation building on the eastern shores of Lake Pontchartrain. While often considered an asylum for the insane, residing Dr. Elmore Lee Gray prefers to think of it as a convalescent home, a place where you can go to rest. The patient list is kept secret, but thought to include many of the black sheep of wealthy families, because at Derceto, treatment does not come for free. Local author Cassandra Beauregard has now been confirmed by her own admission. She's been lauded as a powerful Creole voice and written many successful books. Lately it was reported from Hollywood that she has finished a moving picture manuscript titled Slaughter Gulch. That film is set to hit the theaters next year.
Nobody? Alright.
I need the key.
Yeah, Emily, we know that. Okay. Ominous fucking grandfather clock. I feel like horror movies have done such a fucking negative, like, PR image for grandfather clocks. Just because the metronomic, clicking has just become synonymous with horror movies and bad shit happening to just build tension. Grandfather clocks are dope, dog. But I've been psyops like they're scary as fuck.
Wait, don't.
Excuse me? Do you know where I can find Jeremy Hartwood?
Of course not.
McCarthy, what are you doing? I told you not to lose sight of the girl.
Don't you worry, Mags. I'll find that little rascal.
Who are you people? What are you doing here?
I'm sorry about all this, but I'm looking for my uncle. His name is Jeremy Hartwood.
What are you doing, child? You shouldn't be alone. Go find McCarthy.
Who are you? Are you here for the Fay Dodo?
Go upstairs now.
My name is Emily Hartwood. I'm the niece of Jeremy Hartwood. This is Detective Carnby.
The police? Why are you here?
No, I'm a private investigator. Sorry to bother you. My client's worried about her uncle. He's a patient here at Derceto. If you don't mind, could you direct us where to find him?
No, I can't. Jeremy has gone missing. If you leave your information, I will make sure to contact you.
Wait, he ran away?
No, he won't leave the house. He's around here somewhere, and both of our orderlies are looking for him.
That's unacceptable. Where's Dr. Gray? I want to speak with him immediately.
Fine, I'll ask him. Wait here and don't touch anything.
Alright, no, hold on. You don't give me those fucking eyes,
You
lead.
want to see Jeremy's room?
Can you show us?
Follow me.
Damn, dude, what's some dope ass art? For a psych ward? With only 2 orderlies? What? A lot of shit ain't adding up.
Thank you. Strange kid.
How so? So he just
Let's
kind of
look
shows
around,
up.
see what we can find.
Alright, well, how wild was that? That, you know, you show up and then you show up basically to the hospital to pick up, to be like, hey, I'm here to check on my, you know, cousin. Somewhere you're in a psych ward, basically. It's like, I'm here to see so and so. And they're like, we can't find them, so we need you to leave. Fucking crazy, dog. Crazy fucking response. It's a lawsuit in these day and ages.
Jeremy had gone missing. The housekeeper said the staff at their settle was looking for him. But Emily wanted answers and demanded to speak to Dr. Gray, the man in charge. While waiting, a young girl offered to show Emily and Detective Conby inside Jeremy's room. The perfect opportunity to look for clues regarding Jeremy's disappearance.
What kind of stuff are we looking for? I've never been part of an investigation before.
Letters, diaries, receipts, all sorts of notes.
Also, I can't believe it's barely coming to me now. Wow, well, first of all, good news. Our man's an artist. We all know that H.P. Lovecraft loves tortured artists. But cool thing about this also is that when I played as David, that's the name of the actor, David, the cutscene that we just saw was completely different. I mean, we still saw the housekeeper, but there was 3 people that we saw instead. We saw Mr. Connolly, we saw a beautiful blonde woman, and I believe we saw that girl too. But the whole vibe was completely different. So I love how, depending on the playthrough, you get different things.
Every night the dark man stands opaque at the threshold of my room, counting the days until my spirit spills out of my tired shape. Only his pallid mask shelters my remaining sanity. Staring directly into the face of that demonic sultan would surely sunder time itself. Would he have looked the same to my father as he struggled for his life? Does his veiled face haunt my niece quite the same way? I wish so that I could rest my soul in that sunburnt convent of Teruel. Would I find you there, Juan? Or Senora Perosi, back from the beyond? Every night I hide from him, moving from one misshapen memory to another. Scenes conjured out of fantasy and delirium. Places I struggle to even paint. I wish I understood your death, Senora. Is there anything I could do for you but bury you in that bleak necropolis? That triumphant chapel rising above the ledges and the oven vaults shall be your sepulchre, where you may rest, and I shall weep. How did you first come to understand such things, Senora? How did you know that the battered boil in the basement would lead me to Lafayette Cemetery? Or how the old upstairs clock, with its astronomical motifs, would take me to that hateful mound outside of Claremont Harbor? Those are my memories, my past. Is there perhaps a chance, if ever so small, for me to see Teruel? I want that more than anything. Please, let my talisman take me there. Let me sit with Juan under his Bodhi tree. Despite having sold me that talisman, Miss Jackson, the voodoo priestess, revealed none of her secrets to me. That's why I had to travel to Tonka. Instead, she cruelly told Baptiste, my caretaker, that he would be betrayed and killed in the most awful way, that the one he loved would pierce his thigh with a sharp spear, and that he would be devoured by his own mother. What a terrible thing to say. The people of Deseto are becoming dangerous. They do not understand what they are doing. I must do something to stop them. I tried talking to Dr. Gray, but he confuses my worries. He's caught up in treating me. How can he expect evil to be cured with medicine and conversation? The orderlies, the housekeeper, and the patients are all deranged. They will call upon evil to enter this world. All will be lost. Everything. Unless I can find the clerk, Mr. Waite. He seems to be a clear-thinking man. Maybe Beauregard. The dark man offered me a prison, and I accepted. I signed that miscarried contract and entered the dark pact. Everyone is safe, except for me.
Okay. Pretty sick. So what can we understand from that? One, that we got a title piece. Two, Tarawea, I'm getting real, like, the King in Yellow vibes, Carcosa vibes, you understand? Which goes really well because he's obviously very gifted, artistically gifted. I mean, he's got sculptures everywhere. He's got, I'm seeing painting easels. There's, portraits or canvases. So this man's a very artistic man, and the King in Yellow tends to really have a good, how would you say, tends to infect the musically gifted and the mentally unstable the best. And bang, not musically gifted, artistically gifted. But bang, I mean, our boy has, he's a double hitter? No, that's not it. A double threat, that's it. He's a double threat. He's mentally unstable because he has, what is it? Something detrimental melancholy. Basically, the man has dementia and he's depressed. And he's an artist. So, Tarawea is probably a place he can actually go to without losing his mind. So, our boy's gonna be gone. He's gonna be of no help. I don't think the town's gonna help out at all.
I found a commonplace book.
What's that?
A notebook with all kinds of stuff in it. Do you know a place called Tarawea?
Never heard of it. Is it close?
I've no idea. Just seems like it was a place Jeremy wanted to visit.
Good to know.
You gonna look anywhere else, though? You're kind of just chilling, spacing out right here. Okay. So we're done talking to him. Oh, hell yeah, this is gonna be easy as fuck. Bam.
Have you ever seen anything like this? Looks like a talisman.
You mean like this one?
Can you find me a knife to cut the canvas? I want to take this with me.
You want to take the painting? Sure, I'll find one.
And She's enraptured by it.
I found this tube as well. Should keep it safe for you. Do you want to carry it, or should I? Miss Hartwood? Emily?
I'll take it. Thank you.
We're done here, right?
I'm not sure. I don't know how to do any of this.
Listen, I think we should talk to Dr. Gray. He must know something about what's going on around here.
Okay. Let's do that.
Come on, I don't want to be here all night.
Detective Carnby? Where did...
And so it begins.
What on earth is happening? What is this place?
Emily had never seen the French Quarter quite like this, dark and alien. The only possible refuge she could see from Jeremy's balcony was a bit of light coming from a corner store.
When I Get Back, John Marcus, 1918.
When the fuck did I pick this?
Dearest Emily, Deseto is the prey of evil, and now they're all in on it. The staff and all the patients are nothing more than a mindless cult set to awaken the bayou. I see now that it was wrong of me to try to survive the madness of the Dark Man. You will also learn that soon enough. Every hour that passes where I deny him his right to my sanity makes it worse for the people I care about. He perfectly staged his world in order to conduct my fall. And I have to fall, Emily. Stay away, my dearest niece. Stay as far away from Deseto as you can. Someday you may understand what I've done. May God forgive me. Farewell, Jeremy Hartwood.
Okay. Alright. Pieces are starting to come together.
Every day your silence weighs a little heavier.
Oh no, we did this already. That's right. And then the receipt about the go with the horns. That's right. Go without horns. Sick. I love this. Just they add so much more detail, dog.
Talisman with black sunstone. An ancient navigational tool found inside a cheniere along the Bayou Tonk. The old grave was uncovered by oil riggers and said to have unleashed a vagabond devil that massacred its finders.
3 numbers are needed to span a bridge between the scapes of dream and memory, according to Stern. Not where I want to be, but it's a start. 3, 5, 8.
Alright, so I think I understand what's happening here. Oh, you're kidding me. No. Son of a bitch, where am I?
is that thing?
I don't know, but it's fucking me up. Oh, it's not too bad, but damn, it could really walk off these fucking bullets. Oh, like, you're fucking kidding me. Run faster, Emily. Run way faster than that. Don't do that, game. Don't do that. You don't need to do that. Damn, dude. Alright. Combat ain't the great. Just... Can I switch shoulders? Nope. Oh, hold on, what?
She had killed the horrid thing. But what was it? And would there be more?
Oh shit, you can actually go through these notes.
Jeremy had gone missing. The housekeeper...
Okay.
This can't be.
We're in the French Quarter, Emily. Doesn't matter if it can be, it is. And that's what we need to worry about. Oh, nice. I have 5, I'll take one. Top up. Nice.
Baptiste?
How'd you get here?
I was back at Derceto. Looking for my Uncle Jeremy?
Jeremy's your uncle? I didn't know.
Why would you? You're still working at Derceto?
Yeah, both me and Lotta stuck around. We're real orderlies now. You remember my sister Lotta, don't you?
What happened, Baptiste? How are we here?
You know about the dark man haunting your uncle?
I'm familiar with his mental state.
I think we all in his head somehow. Because these streets are real, but they're not like on any map. Nah, this is like when you remember something, but in the wrong way.
Do you know how to get back to Derceto? I'm not safe here.
Truer words have yet been spoken, Mrs. Marcus.
Don't call me that. It's Miss Emily Hartwood. There's no reason to call me anything else.
I'm sorry, Miss Emily. I'm just trying to tell you like it is. This place ain't safe for no one. There's evil hiding in the dark.
How do I get back?
Only Jeremy knows how. He has this juju necklace guiding him.
You mean this talisman?
Mm-hmm. Just like it. He says it's been protecting him ever since he got it from Miss Jackson down the street.
You know where it came from? Have you been there?
I was there no more than 1 hour ago looking for Jeremy. Locked it up to keep the ghouls from getting inside. You can have the key if you want.
Thank you. I'll take a look.
Stay safe, miss.
Okay. So that's Baptiste. That's Jeremy's favorite orderly. Baptiste is said to be killed by a sharp spear, or silver spear, through the leg by the one he loves the most. It's probably going to be his sister Lottie. They have a relationship with Emily, we don't know, but they use her another last name. So it means that engagement ring I didn't know about was probably Emily. She was married before. And she knows him from back then. Maybe she lost her mind and got sent there. Who knows? What a wild way to fucking just come up to someone. You just grabbed her by the neck and chokeslammed her onto the fucking table and almost chopped her head off. Crazy, dog. And he's like, oh shit, my bad, Emily, how are you? How are you doing? Oh my god. Why didn't you say anything? I almost fucking killed you, you idiot.
Are you staying here?
For a while. Want to see if Jeremy shows up.
Jeremy has to keep staying here until he loses his mind. The longer you stay here, you'll fucking die, dog. You gotta try to get out of here.
Your sister. She also works at Dorsetto?
You just said that.
She the one who got us jobs.
Be careful, okay?
You said it, miss.
Okay. There'll be more there. Oh no. What the fuck is that? Alright. That is crazy. How am I missing? How did I miss? Nah, that's some bullshit, dog. That recoil is crazy. Y'all see that? Even straight up, while he's coming up the entire fucking reticle, I'm still gonna miss. That's bullshit, dog. That's some bullshit. Cool, I got one mag, so I can't even kill one guy. Pipe. Nice. What do I do with this?
What's this?
Oh shit. Oh, perfect. Oh, fuck yeah. Pipe for the win, dog. And Jeremy remembers there being a dog. Oh, I was supposed to distract the guy? Makes sense, I used up a lot of ammo trying to kill him. Where the fuck am I going? Okay, cool. Okay. It's not creepy at all. Okay, somebody up there. Is there anyone down here?
Oh.
Okay, because it sounds like there are. What the fuck? Okay, cool. I was just trying to kind of look for as much ammo because I thought I'd kill that guy upstairs. Fucking took me like 16 shots last time to take him down. Oh, fuck me. Fucking drinking water. I missed. Going way fast. Going way fast. Good job. Wait, alright. There we go. I'm getting it. Oh, for fuck's sake.
My weapon broke.
Oh, fuck me. Okay, alright. God damn, dude. Jesus. If there's somebody in here, I'm gonna lose my shit.
This must be Miss Jackson's place. Let's see if we can find out more about Jeremy's talisman.
Let's see if we can get some more ammo while we're at it too, right, Emily? Because goddamn, dude, these fucking things just take like 6 shots like it's nothing. There's fucking more than one of them, dude. We're fucked.
It looks exactly like Jeremy's talisman.
Shaped over centuries, the engraving of the numbers looks to be less than 100 years old, but the base could be from antiquity. The polished black sunstone in the middle has a glass finish and occasionally gives the impression of hiding a picture within itself. Anything else we see here? What are you?
I think it's meant to hold the talisman.
Okay, hold up. What was the numbers again? Three, 5, 8. There we go.
I'm not sure what numbers I should use. Maybe there's something in Jeremy's notes. What's that picture in the glass? Where is that?
Looks like a table. Oh shit! Oh, okay, cool. I thought I fucked up and not explored, but I guess that's what I was
Good to see you again, Miss Hartwood.
Oh.
Mrs. Thompson told me you were here. She also alerted me that you brought a detective with you. I'm very curious to hear what this is all about. You don't remember me, do you, Miss Hartwood? We met at your family's house in the Garden District, when your uncle was about to be admitted under my care.
No, I remember. Sorry. I'm not really feeling well.
Oh, well, in that case, have a seat. Let me make you a drink. I don't seem to have made much of an impression on you. On the other hand, I can vividly recall you and your parents.
Because of our cheerful disposition, I'm sure.
You are far too intelligent to think that. You come from a joyless family, Miss Hartwood. The only amusement I took from my visit was discovering that the young lady's drink was an old-fashioned.
Very astute. Is that supposed to make you seem attentive or intelligent?
Whatever you prefer. Are you ready to tell me why you are here, Miss Hartwood? And why you brought a detective?
I received a letter from my uncle. He seemed certain that he was in danger here. If I find out you're treating him badly, I'll be taking him back with me to New Orleans.
Really? Is he going to live with you in your tiny garçonniere? That would be a spectacular way to ratify your spinsterhood. Because you are well aware that your father would never let him back in his house. No, I have it. Maybe you can bring him back up north. You've been wanting to move back for quite a few years, haven't you? You always preferred your mother's side of the family. Jeremy is free to leave with you. I won't object. However, there is one problem, as you might have learned. He is, in fact, missing.
Do you know where he could have gone?
No, I'm afraid I don't. I have my staff looking for him. I'm sure he will show up eventually. Especially if he learns that you are here. He is quite fond of you.
What can you tell me about his condition? I never heard a proper diagnosis. What is your medical opinion of him?
Well, let me think. He is an anxious man, depressed, even. He suffers from a perceived lack of order in his inner and outer life. He constantly complains about events not presenting themselves according to their divine nature.
And the Dark Man?
Hard to tell if it was ever anything specific. Jeremy uses the Dark Man as a psychological scapegoat to avoid facing the truth that he is in any way at fault.
You don't think there can be any truth to the Dark Man's supernatural existence?
Why would you ask that?
Can we ever be sure?
If the Dark Man is some sort of evil presence that is in possession of Jeremy?
Well,
I assure you, any evidence that you experience supporting that claim is purely delusional. Don't get caught up in mass hysteria, Miss Hartwood. You wouldn't want to take your uncle's place in this hospital, would you?
I'll be leaving now, Doctor. I need to keep looking for my uncle.
Do so, Miss Hartwood. I'll let you know if he shows up.
What a great fucking villain introduction. He's the perfect amount of sinister, snobby,
Detective
and uptight.
Carnby. God, I'm glad to see you. I was afraid you had left.
Me? You're the one who just disappeared.
It's hard to explain. I think I blacked out. It was like I went somewhere else.
It's okay, miss. You're clearly upset.
No, I don't know what's happening.
This is a very stressful situation for you, I understand.
Ugh, no, you don't understand.
Just take a deep breath. Why don't you sit down, smoke some of the Perique? If you want, I could even drive you back to New Orleans. I just want to have a talk with Dr. Gray first.
I want to stay. I found a talisman just like the one in the painting. I think I might be able to figure out where Tarawea is, where Jeremy wanted to go.
That's great. Just stay out of trouble, okay? Let me handle the investigation.
I'm not crazy, Detective. Not yet.
Okay, catch you later.
What a perfect. Okay. Perfect. Damn, this is such a great vibe.
If a talisman like this can open up doors between the French Quarter and Derceto, then maybe Jeremy is hiding in some strange other world. Like Tarawea, the place he mentioned in the book. No matter where he is, it's clear that my search won't be limited to Derceto.
Despite making a fool of herself in front of Dr. Gray and Detective Carnby, Emily felt surprisingly invigorated. She felt absolutely sure that it was her manipulation of the talisman that had brought her back to Derceto. Jeremy mentioned 2 items in his commonplace book that somehow connected him to 2 more dreams, or whatever they should be called. If Jeremy had 2 more worlds open to him, then maybe he would hide there if he was scared. Or maybe he found a way to Tarawea, the place Jeremy so desperately wanted to visit. Excited to follow up on her clues, Emily set out to find the old clock and the boiler.
Okay, cool. Then we know where all those are at. Was that broken last time we were here? Okay, so we came through there. What the fuck am I? Where am I heading to right now? Reception? Perfect. Okay, is it open now? Fuck yes. Oh my god. Huge. Baptiste, I'm here.
Paul, you're right about the plates on the boiler and the clock. They have been sabotaged, and I think I know who did it. They have something to do with Jeremy's episodes and how he seems to disappear at night. Right now, it's important that you keep an eye out for any of the pieces. I want to find out if I can repair the plates. Let me know if you find any of them. Lottie.
Tell Lottie to take a look at the well in the kitchen garden.
We did that. We know there's something down there. Okay.
Dr. Elmore Lee Gray is Deceto's chief doctor. Accounting and all administrative work is handled by me, Paul Waits. Magdalena Thompson, or Mags, is responsible for the household. Jean-Baptiste and Charlotte Tabois are responsible for keeping the guests' medical regimens in check. Finally, Jack Chance is our gardener, who can occasionally be seen in the conservatory, but is for the most part busy outside. There are currently 6 guests at Deceto. Malcolm McCarthy and Ruth Tallant reside on the first floor. Jeremy Hartwood, Elisabetta Perosi, Grace Saunders, and of course Cassandra Beauregard live on the second floor.
And Cassandra is that author we just saw. And we see that John and Charlotte are in bedrooms 5 and 9. Okay. Okay, whose room is this? Number 6. Elisabetta Parisi.
Saw your notice in the boiler room. You should know Mr. Chance won't be coming back. I got no business being in there myself, but you can take a valve from the wine cellar if you want to try to stop the steam pouring out. Be careful.
Rorschach? When it makes you worse. Okay. Like any are that's right. Will uncover unforbidden knowledge and sometimes even more. Sick. Cool.
Cassandra Beauregard, the beloved author. Very exciting, isn't it? What do you want to put down for reason for admission?
What her agent told us. Cassandra suffers from writer's block and needs to finish her moving picture script before the end of June. Mr. Chardot suggests Cassandra's heavy use of barbiturates is holding her back and risks ruining her career.
And how should we summarize her personal history?
Let's keep it short. Cassandra Beauregard is a beloved crime author who managed to pull herself out of poverty and into stardom. 5 years ago, she tried killing herself by jumping off a balcony. The incident left her a cripple and now relies heavily on her wheelchair.
And for diagnostic impressions?
Cassandra suffers chronic back pain following her suicide attempt. She self-administers morphine to keep herself ambulant, but has become addicted and the desired effect is now lost. The drug abuse clouds her mind, and she is unable to focus on real life. To save herself from this insight, she instead makes up stories to fill out the gaps in her own thought process, resembling the Korsakoff syndrome.
Oh, bravo, Doctor. How will you treat her?
First of all, she needs to be weaned from her drug addiction, and hopefully it will resolve her compulsive lying. Then look into permanently numbing her pain in her back through surgery. Finally, deal with her suicidal thoughts.
Fantastic. With such a short time before June, I really hope she gets better soon.
We will do what we can.
So I was doing some quick math. So it was March he was administered. January, February, March, April, May, June. So like 3 months. She's gotta be able to pump out that movie in 3 months. For that script in 3 months.
Grace Saunders, 11 years old. Reason for admission?
The mother insists on strict supervision by a proper gentleman to avoid further perversion of Grace's adolescence.
Personal history?
Grace's family possesses modest wealth and status. Her childhood seems ordinary, spending most of her time with private teachers and family friends. Grace's father recently passed away, leaving her mother the sole caregiver.
And diagnostic impressions?
Grace has trouble dealing with her father's death. She is willingly suppressing her feelings on the matter and isn't properly acknowledging the trauma she suffered.
Any planned treatment?
Grace needs nothing out of the ordinary. She simply needs parental guidance. Eventually, we can work on her feelings toward her father.
Thank you, Doctor. I'll finish the paperwork and get her installed.
Interesting.
Malcolm McCarthy, 54 years of age. Reason for admission?
Alright, my bad. I was explaining something and I figured out that I muted myself because I drank water earlier. So, what I was trying to figure out the date. So, Grace was admitted in 1928. However, Cassandra was admitted in 1930. So that means Grace has already been here for about 2 years. But I'm not sure the exact timeline because on the newspaper it made it seem like Cassandra's movie was already out or coming out within a few months. And according to the story, she needs to have a script done by June, and it's already March, so it leaves her like 3 months. So she either got admitted this year or last year. So that means Grace has been here for about 2 years, at least 2 years, is what we'll say. I'm making this complicated for no reason.
Malcolm McCarthy, 54 years of age. Reason for admission?
McCarthy admitted himself to Dorsetto, stating simply that he needs some damn rest.
And personal history?
McCarthy claims he used to work as a lawyer in Baton Rouge, but says he can't go into details because of some legal dispute. His background remains largely a mystery, except for the occasional clue that he drops in conversation.
Huh. And diagnostic impressions?
McCarthy is an anxious man and an alcoholic. He often tells half-truths due to some deep-seated inability to trust other people.
And how will you treat that?
McCarthy will take some time to open up. Spending time with Jack's dog or the child should be good for him. Their harmless nature will help build his sense of trust.
Thank you, Doctor.
Alright, so this guy has been with Grace for at least about a year. He got admitted last year. So that means Grace is what, like 13 now? And this is the girl who we have the room key for.
Elisabetta Perosi, 33 years old? What should I put down as reason for admission?
Well, Perosi broke into Dorsetto and was found wandering the grand parlor. She was confused and suffered partial amnesia. She insisted she belonged here and offered to pay for her stay.
Right. What do you make of her story?
Perosi claims to have been a member of the Astarte artist colony some 20 years ago. A claim that seems contrafactual due to her young age. She looks to be, and even thinks she is, 33 years of age. That would make her a child at the time. It seems fair to say that Perosi's story is untrue, deliberately so or not.
Diagnostic impressions? Do you have anything?
Perosi's story is peculiar, because she retracted her story about the artist colony. She no longer claims to be the same person as Elisabetta Perosi. However, my staff's research has confirmed there was a Perosi at that time who was in her early 30s.
I suppose this case will take some time to investigate. How will you go about it?
I wanted to contact the real Perosi, but it seems the whole colony disappeared one night. September 29th, 1915, during a hurricane. I will have to take it slow and figure out what this spell of impersonation could have been.
Oh, I'm sure it will all clear up eventually. Thank you, Doctor.
Alright. She's been here since 27. That's at least 3 years. So she's at least now 36.
Ruth Talon, 29 years of age. Reason for admission?
Ruth's father wishes that his daughter be removed from New Orleans nightlife for the foreseeable future. He fears that her overly free spirit is tarnishing the family's reputation.
Sounds simple enough. Personal history?
Ruth comes from considerable wealth. Her family owns several hotels and restaurants. Unlike the rest of the family, her sense of adventure has taken her around the world, including France during the Great War as a photojournalist. The last decade, she has provoked many rumors of being a debauched flapper, bordering on nymphomania.
And diagnostic impressions?
Despite her father's frivolous reasons for her to be admitted, Ruth does seem to provide an interesting case. She is refreshingly open and doesn't shy away from talking about her life during the war or her continuous celebration after returning to the States. She is admittedly a sexual deviant and feels no remorse.
And her treatment plan?
Simply staying at Derceto should do wonders for Ruth. If not, at least for her family's reputation. Ruth doesn't need to change, but with therapy I might be able to share with her some sympathy towards her family. I doubt she will settle down and become as dull as the rest of them, but at least she might try to be more discreet in the future.
Alright. Shout out to Dr. Gray, dude. Oh, okay. I was like, I heard it change. Alright.
It's all the patient files except for Jeremy's. Looks sturdy. Doubt I'll be opening this.
Alright. Fucking give up immediately, but yeah, we don't have any idea what the code could be.
I need the key.
Okay, let's check the map. Okay, we need a puzzle piece. So now it looks like we can go into the library. That's what we'll do. It also looks like there's a giant part of the map we haven't explored yet. Gotta get better at this. So go through reception, stair hall, instead of going right to Piazza, just keep going through.
I need the key.
I guess we can go to room 6 right now, right? Oh. Let's go ahead and... Was it like a man? No, it's a man on crawling. Someone on their hip. 2 soldiers. Or at least people like standing stiff. Or at least this one. Alright, this one's giving like undivided attention. Guy suppressed, probably a monster. Tall. And tall with 4 arms for some reason. Jeremy's bedroom. Baptiste's room. Actually, let's do that. Nice fucking room, Baptiste. Way to keep it clean. Exercise ball, medicine ball, nice. My boy keeps it toy. Fountain pen, sick. Lost children. And a dog collar. Okay. Rubber stamp and a fountain pen. Oh, boxing gloves. Oh, that slam. That didn't sound good. Oh. He wants to be boxy, how nice. Bullets? Nothing, alright. Alright, I don't like that
What
fucking...
a strange but beautiful room.
True. First of all, in the middle and like slanted like this. What the fuck is wrong with you? This definitely this is something that's a red flag or immediately. That'll fuck up my whole thought process. That'll fuck up my day, dog.
I did it. I crossed the thresholds to my intended destination without a focusing device. My talisman now knows these roads, and I have no need for the plates. I can find my way to Lafayette as easy as I find my own room. I visited the grave of my father and seen the oven waiting for me. Thank you for opening these doors. I now must summon my courage and go back to that hateful mound outside the oil rig. I hope you'll be feeling better when I return. Jeremy.
Okay. Okay. Seems like Jeremy has something with Miss Perosi. What the fuck is this?
Are these zodiac signs?
Taurus? No idea. No idea.
Will I need to remember how to get them out again? They are locked up for good reason. I am sure she is still able to whisper the answer in the ears of the wrong people. But not for long. I will see her burned soon enough. That black goat will be sacrificed to put an end to it all. Then it will all be over. No more Derceto, and sadly, no Astarte. Those good pirates of Pontchartrain. May you still sail the lake, until you find the shores of Hali.
I'm gonna be completely honest, I kind of zoned out towards that middle part. But, I mean, I think we all notice what I'm seeing, right? Aquarius, 1, Sagittarius, it's 11, Scorpio is 10. See, and I thought the sign for Libra would have been Scorpio, because it looks more like a fucking, scorpion? He's got a fucking tail on it? I don't know how the fuck that's a Leo, but whatever. So 1, 11, 10. Let's try that. I don't even remember what they look like. I forgot what they fucking look like. I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. Okay. Scorpio. Do I even have that? It's Leo. It's Libra. It's not it at all. Fuck. Alright, so it doesn't help out at all. Yeah, it doesn't have any of those God fucking damn it. Try that. No, of course it didn't work. It was stupid. Alright. Damn, I really fucking thought I zoned out for fucking nothing.
The Astarte artist colony. I'm pretty sure they had a Mardi Gras crew called the Pirates of Pontchartrain when I was a child.
Okay. 2. What the fuck is 4? Oh, okay. I don't like how the fucking pictures are arranged. Just trying to bounce from like counting from 1 to 9. It's fucked me up. I bounced around too much. I thought I had the pattern at one point and I completely fucked it. Okay, but she wrote something down.
The simple astrology cipher was a favorite among the artists who lived in the house 20 years ago. They easily turned into numbers when needed, but also acted as signatures for the members, as there were only 12 of them.
Okay. And then it says also as a hint to examine the paintings. Okay. Oh. Yeah, that probably would help.
There's some aggressive-looking rot on these paintings.
Yep. Oh, and there's fucking words in the back. Okay, so we're looking at complete the shape with the rot on the painting. Nope. Did something happen? I can't fucking mess with these paintings anymore. Okay. What just happened? Alright. Okay. Dr. Gray's apartment is right next door to us.
What's that stain? Looks like some kind of rot. This must be the clock mentioned in the commonplace book. This looks like the thing that held the talisman in the French Quarter, but it's broken and missing some pieces.
The old clock was an intricate machine with eccentric astronomic motifs, but nothing appeared particularly unusual to Emily. But then she discovered a large decorative plate that reminded her of Miss Jackson's ritual bench, where she had configured the talisman to open the door back to Deseto. The clock's plate had unfortunately been sabotaged, but if she could piece the plate back together, she figured she would be able to repeat the procedure and maybe open up to another world.
And I bet you it was Jeremy who sabotaged it. So doing that would probably be dumb.
I need the key.
Alright. Time to go to the piazza. Emily, just relax. Alright, yeah, we're not even running that fast. Chill out. You're breathing too hard. What the fuck was that?
Good evening, Miss Hartwood. That is your name, isn't it? I would be terribly embarrassed if it wasn't.
You're right. Emily Hartwood, Jeremy's niece. Nice to meet you.
Ruth Talon. Is that Perique you're smoking? How terribly quaint.
Maybe so, but I like it.
Would you care to share some? That smell is making me feel very nostalgic.
Is it all that you hope for?
I enjoy your light mockery, Miss Hartwood. I can tell we would make great friends.
How flattering. Too bad you're locked up in this place.
Your insincerity is really refreshing. I wish you were mad as I am. Then you could stay.
Give it a few years and I might just be. Lunacy is one of my family's few privileges.
Oh, good. I'll be looking forward to it.
You don't know anything about what happened to Jeremy, do you?
Everyone here is really strange, and it's hard to know what to make of anything you hear. Occasionally, it sounds quite exciting, though. Good versus evil and all that. I'm sorry, but I don't think I have anything useful to share.
It doesn't matter. Thank you for the much-needed break.
Bon voyage.
Man, they really like this character. She played her fucking role perfectly. The femme fatale.
Lost Plantations of Louisiana, Thierry Briclot, 1917. Derceto was a small plantation on the eastern shore of Lake Pontchartrain. The land was considered difficult for industry and was sold for only $30 to Elijah Pickford in 1818. Pickford employed hundreds of workers from nearby New Orleans to clear the woods and build a small plantation mansion facing the lake with a striking Greek Revival temple facade. Derceto kept a modest production of Perique tobacco and indigo that persisted up till the Civil War. During the antebellum era, Derceto was the source of many rumors concerning voodoo and witchcraft. People who traveled the lake reported seeing people dance at night in front of bonfires, bleating and wailing. On June 17, 1862, Captain J.W. Norton of the Union Army recounts leading a raiding party from ships anchored in Lake Pontchartrain in order to seize control of Derceto and free the slaves working there. The captain was surprised to find the workers fighting back with unprecedented zeal. Norton's account describes these men and women as enraged with fanaticism. Pickford reportedly tried to placate the raiders, but was shot in the confusion. Captain Norton left the mansion burning and retreated to his ships with his men. Derceto was left in ruins for several decades. The ownership of the land was long disputed and returned to the Ledoux family in 1901. Several police reports were filed during the following years as the Ledoux tried to get rid of a camp of squatters on their land. The police made several visits to remove the trespassers, but the people kept returning. On November 1st, 1907, Inspector Legrasse of the police charged a deadly attack in order to save several children kidnapped by the squatters. Many were killed, and even more were jailed. The following year, Ledoux rebuilt Derceto, incorporating the surviving stone foundation and adding a magnificent wrought iron conservatory.
The farmland had been reclaimed by the surrounding woods, so it was no longer profitable to use as a plantation. Instead, the house was turned into an artist's colony. The Astarte Artist Colony was a successful group of artists, including figures such as painter Heinrich Cassel and poet Nora Keith. The group was also known for their beloved Mardi Gras crew called the Pirates of Pontchartrain. On September 29, 1915, a tropical hurricane tore through Louisiana, causing Lake Pontchartrain to flood New Orleans. Due to the remote location of Derceto, it took almost 2 weeks for outsiders to learn that the artists' colony was abandoned. The 12 residing artists had all vanished without a trace. The empty mansion of Derceto still stands on the shore of Lake Pontchartrain, with much of its temple facade intact. The Ledoux family currently has no intention of repairing the house.
So it continues on and on.
Are you reading anything good?
A Brightness from Afar by Lord Boleskine? It's actually not bad.
What else you got?
You know where Detective Carnby is?
Oh, you don't need him. You're doing fine.
What?
I should probably go.
Until next time, chérie.
Oh, I'm like, cool. I'm gonna need that. Fire poker, nice, cool. Love that. Love that.
It's wedged shut.
Alright. I don't know who the fuck is wedging doors shut. It's not cool. It's probably Jeremy, actually, now that I think about it. Oh, shit.
What is going on here?
Oh, shit, I gotta go. Drown. What the fuck?
Everything's back to normal.
Well, thank God, huh? Thank God Dr. Gray wasn't here to fucking see that. So I'm gonna lose my shift, get me admitted. Then who's gonna fucking find Jeremy, huh? Bassett? Batiste? He's fucking over there in the voodoo world. So this, why this? Alright, never mind, I thought I could interact with that. We're gonna have to go outside, go to that well. Shit.
What are you doing sneaking around? You almost scared me to death.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to disturb your ritual. I wouldn't have guessed voodoo was in practice at a place like this.
The doctor may be all about science, but I know these roots have power.
You know what's going on here? I have a feeling Derceto is cursed.
There are several players with stakes in this game. Derceto isn't cursed or blessed. It's a battleground. And it would all be a lot better if you could get your uncle out sooner than later.
That's all I'm trying to do.
I wish you the best of luck, Miss Harwood. I really mean that. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to look after my gumbo.
Yeah, just put your cigarette right on top of the whatever ritual she just buried. I hate how they always talk shit, like, you know.
What's
like,
that?
Mummified cat. Oh, that's not. Oh, that's gross, dog.
This can't be.
It's fucking disgusting.
It's another piece of broken plate.
Alright, didn't think so. Oh, cool book holders on this. Nice. Oh, now I get to pick that up. Hell yeah. By that I meant the ladder. Okay, don't do that.
It worked.
We didn't need that musical cue. That was too much. Sweet. Unlocking more of this terrain. Hatchet. Yes, give me that. Water hose.
What's this?
We got the extendo for the hose. Okay. Dog, fucking try me. You think I'm fucking scared of you, bitch-ass motherfucker? I popped already 6 of your friends. I ain't scared of shit. You feeling brave, bro? You just let me know. Alright, and I'll come fucking settle it. You gotta let them know. You gotta let them know, chat. Or else I'll fucking walk all over you. Eldritch horror, not. Okay. Alright, let's see what the fucking... the thing says now. Oh.
The housekeeper buried something in the flower patch, beneath one of Dr. Gray's windows. She was singing in some Creole language, performing a peculiar bourgeois voodoo ritual. Certainly not an unfamiliar sight in the French Quarter, but voodoo had never felt this bitter to Emily.
Oh, you think she put a curse on him? Maybe. Possibly. Where do I need to go? The boiler, and that was actually under here. So we're gonna go down. Actually, I'm wrong. We're gonna go straight, then down. I can't do that anymore. I lied. You're the fucking thing. Mm-hmm. Lottie's room. Actually, I haven't been in Lottie's room yet. Let's do that. I have been here. Where is the grandfather? This. Alright, everything that's still locked. I need to find a way to get downstairs. Which is this way. I fucking remembered it. I got this. There it is. What?
You know, Mr. Waits, I saw a piece of the plate that Liza broke. I think she's been hiding them. She's not very good at it. She just chucked it into the little room with all the tools behind the boiler. I left it there. I didn't want to embarrass her by picking it up while she was looking. We went upstairs instead and played backgammon. I let her win, because she's so unhappy. The piece looked like the one on display in Cassandra's room. You know about that one already, right? Or is your eyesight really that fuzzy? I hope you don't feel bad about your glasses. You only look stupid when you squint. Maybe if you had more eyes, you would see these things. I wish you had all the eyes you needed. Your best and favorite guest, Grace.
Damn. What a nice and innocent diss. You only look stupid when you
Another one of those plates for the talisman. It's
squid.
also broken and missing some pieces.
Know that.
There's something missing.
Yeah, wait, obviously, yes. This room is locked. Another room is locked, right? Let's give it a shot, though. We choose floors? Okay. Doesn't really say what floor. Oh, first floor. Ground floor, first floor. Second floor, so I have to go to Perosi's room again.
I need the key.
Alright, yes, Emily, I got it. Okay. Gotta cross. Okay. Perfect, I fucking got it. I fucking got it now. Before I do, though, does this say anything different?
The housekeeper buried something in the flat.
Nope.
I need the key.
All the way down the hall. Fuck. God damn it. What am I missing here? Oh, you know what I'm missing? I'm a fucking idiot, huh? William Argus, Franklin Mousing, and Norkeith. Alright. Norkeith is 4. The Petaprisi is 7. Okay, maybe that. William Argus. 2. Hold on. Do I need crossroads? Yeah. William Argus, Franklin Mosang, and Norkeith. Franklin Mosang. Franklin. Oh, 9. Okay. 9, 4, and 3. So 2, 4, 9 or 9, 4, 2. There's okay.
Will I need to remember how to get them out again? They are locked up for good reason. I am sure she is still able to whisper the answer in the ears of the wrong people. But not for long. I will see her burned soon enough. That black goat will be sacrificed to put an end to it all. Then it will all be over.
That's 2. Was it 249 is what I needed again? 249, yeah, okay. So it was actually, what's the actual thing? 294 probably, right? Because it's William, then Franklin, then Keith. So 294. Okay, so we then go to here. 2 is Pisces. 9 is Libra. And Taurus is 4. Okay. Pisces, Libra, and Taurus is on the way on the right. Bang.
Ah, here we go.
Ooh, the camera tracks and the reflection, that's cool. Okay. Oh! Oh, those big ass cockroaches. Damn, how did I not see those? Okay, alright. We're moving, and we're moving, and we're moving, and we're fucking moving. That was fucking gross.
I think I've seen. I don't understand what's happening. There was something in the commonplace book about this.
Was there? What the fuck did it say? Because it looks pretty fucking alright to me. Nah, that's not right. Doesn't look right at all. How is this wrong? It doesn't seem wrong at all. So I'm in the common place, she said. Okay. I'm seeing it. I don't see what I did wrong. What is supposed to happen here? What the fuck am I fucking up on? That's not right. That's definitely not right. I mean, what else? What the fuck am I doing wrong? Nah, that... Okay. What do...
Suddenly, Jeremy's bleak dreamscape devoured Emily, drowning her in dread and darkness, only to moments later spit her out again. What had happened, and why? Was that her doing, or did someone else make it so?
Okay. Yep. And I gotta figure out this fucking game. So again, I don't understand what I'm doing wrong. Wine cellar. How do I get to the wine cellar? Oh yeah, it's fucking locked, so I can't. Okay. I know that's gonna help. Toss in. Nope.
Every night that the people of DeSoto will become the doc.
Okay, what is it that I'm not seeing here? There's definitely that bottom left image. The kind of... I wish I could fucking just put it right next to each other. I mean, what's wrong here? What's... It definitely does not go there. Okay, 2 lines branching off to the right. We got that. Okay. What the fuck is... What am I not seeing? What am I not seeing? Because it looks perfect to me. Can't go there. Can't go to the treatment room. Can't go to the doctor's office. Get to the wine cellar. Boiler room. I don't have the boiler room plates. Here's a puzzle. Door. Solvable. What am I doing wrong though? Like, I just don't understand what's going on. What am I not seeing? Okay. Let's go chill now.
I need the key.
Okay, Emily, relax. What's going on here? What's happening? Glad it's solvable, but I don't fucking see anything being solved.
Jeremy's room. All back to normal.
Okay.
Emily's here. Emily's here.
I should continue to keep fucking exploring. There's probably something I'm missing. Son of a bitch. Okay, since we got everything. Maybe I am doing something wrong. Hold on, let me listen to the actual story.
Every night the dark man stands opaque at the threshold of my room, counting the days until my spirit spills out of my tired shape. Only his pallid mask shelters my remaining sanity. How
Okay, here
did
it
you
is.
first come to understand such things, Senora? How did you know that the battered boil in the basement would lead me to Lafayette Cemetery? Or how the old upstairs clock, with its astronomical motifs, would take me to that hateful mound outside of Claremont Harbor? Those are my memories, my past. Is there perhaps a chance, if ever so small, for me to see Tarawaya? Oh, I want that more than anything. Please.
Didn't really fucking reveal much of anything. This fate. There are always 3 numbers. Okay. I mean, come on. Yeah, it wouldn't even fucking look like that because that would look ridiculous. I mean, this is the only place you can go. That's how it's supposed to go, dog. I don't know what else to say. Yeah, that was not it either. I don't... Alright. Well, this is unfortunate. I'm gonna look it up on my off time and figure it out. Because I'm starting to get a little pissed off. And me looking up a fucking YouTube video isn't gonna be that great. So, enjoyed it. Feel free to follow. I'm finishing up this game. Thank you so much for coming by. Later, guys. It's been your boy, Sleep Cactus. Signing off.